Welcome into the live chat. Johnny X the Rocker here. How you doing? Happy Sunday, guys. May the 11th. Yes, Sunday fun day with Johnny X the Rocker. Come on, rockers. How you doing, man? Post it up on the comments. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. We're going to be going to who knows where. I have no idea. I've been everywhere already, but we'll try something new. Maybe go the opposite way. But we will be going to where there's a lot of foot traffic, that's for sure. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Thank you for that like. I appreciate your support. How you doing, guys? Welcome in. Welcome to the chat. We're headed down to the tourist area today. Let's check it out, see what's cracking over there. Hope you're having a great Sunday afternoon. Thank you so much for joining in. It's about 1:20 Pacific Standard Time. It is hot in Southern California. We're looking at 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Straight ahead is where they have the Beatles shrines. That's what those statues are there for. They have their Walk of Fame on the corner right there. So, yeah, and it looks like there's a lot of foot traffic today out here in Hollywood, California, guys. Check it out. Check it out. We'll be driving through here. This wonderful, wonderful area. How's your Sunday going? Let me know. Welcome to the live, folks. Nicole, how are you? Mass Starter. Hi. Welcome to the live stream. Be careful what you say because they are monitoring messages. If they go against community standards, they're gonna kick you out of the live. So just be careful. But I appreciate you guys that are in. We are here in the middle of Hollywood Boulevard. Boy, this place is hopping with tourists. I'll tell you that. It is warm today, about 85 degrees Fahrenheit. We're just passing by the Chinese Grauman's Theater. A lot of people, looks like they're going to have an event. And I do got to be careful. There's a El Capitan Theater, Hard Rock Cafe to the left. Jimmy Kindle's live show every week. And we are here, busy hoppers in the city of Hollywood. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday fun day. Welcome to the live. Don't forget to give a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so the next time you come on, you will be notified. I appreciate you guys. Ripley's Believe It or Not to the right. Let's see, can we pan in a little bit? You can see more stuff. We got that big truck right in front of us, unfortunately. We got Ripley's, and then we got the Wax Museum right across the street. We got the Foot Locker on the corner. Now, this light does take a little while because pedestrians can cross any which way in the intersection. So just letting you know. Appreciate your likes. Don't forget to hit the like button. This is set a goal today. I want 10 likes possible. Thank you so much. We are going to be on here for a little while, guys. Yeah, it's only been 5 minutes, so hopefully my phone doesn't overheat, but I do have the air conditioner on, and hopefully it doesn't. Because the last time I went somewhere, it completely stopped my apps, you know. These Samsung Galaxy S24s are fussy, man. And it's happened a few times, guys. So what's up? What's up today? What are you guys' plans? Are you having family get-togethers, barbecue? What else? I'll tell you one thing. This Hollywood and Los Angeles, it will ruin your suspension. I'm not kidding you. Too many bumps, too many potholes. I don't know why they don't fix this main street right here, but they should. Got a lot of shops, rock shops here, pizza places, pubs. We got the Jameson Irish pub there. You can have your ice cold. What's up, guys? Welcome into the live. I'll be reading your comments once I get to a stop sign. Let's see. Chris, Stevie Wonder in the house. Yeah, okay, Chris. How you doing? What are the more walkable neighborhoods in the LA or Orange County? Yeah, I would say here in Hollywood, I mean, Glendale, California, you got the Americana Mall. Yeah, I mean, there's people that walk downtown LA, even though there's a lot of homeless people. But it's all good, you know. Most of the time you should be safe. It's during the day. At night, it's a little different story, guys. Yeah. There's been some, like, you know, young punks, like, breaking into the home, you know, apartments and stuff where the wealthy are. So, yeah, they need to be, the police need to be around and be present. So, hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for the like. Let's hit that like button, bro. I appreciate you guys. What's cracking? Well, I would rather say let's get straight. Yeah. Let's get this thing. Let's get this party rolling. Yeah, we've been on here for about 7 minutes, guys. We're just starting off. Hopefully we get some more people. Yeah, a lot of tourists. It's unfortunate. I got this big truck right in front of me blocking the view. I don't like that. So what I'm going to try to do is go around, see if I can get to the right side, and then we'll have a better picture. Alex, what are the more, yeah, Alex, okay. Chris, the roads are good out there? Okay, great. Yeah, I wish they would work. They need a lot of work out here in LA. I'm telling you, certain areas are real bad, real bad. Ryan Cruz, Texas or California? We're here in Hollywood, California. Thank you for your comment, Ryan. Don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. The next time I come out, I do these 2 times a week. One during the week and one on the weekend. And mostly like on the Sundays, I think it's a good day. Most people are chilling, relaxing. I had to get out. I was in my apartment. I had the air conditioner on. You know that air conditioner will mess you up. I started feeling kind of like, oh my God, I didn't even want to leave the apartment and do this today. But I got out and I said, you know what? I have been eating real light. I need some protein. So I got me an In-N-Out protein burger. And you know what? I think that set me straight. Yeah, we're right here on Vine and Hollywood Boulevard, crossing the Pantages. Foot traffic coming off the Metrolink rail. Harry Potter is playing. We have Amoeba Records to the right. It looks like it's a little busy action there on Amoebas. We got the Shake Shack, if you're familiar. We got the Funko store. That normally has a long line. If they're looking for a particular Funko toy, then this is where you come in. There are people there that looks like they want to buy the Funko dolls. And we have the Fonda Theater. A lot of groups play at the Henry Fonda Theater. Yeah. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Welcome to the live. Thank you. I like your comment, Ryan. Yeah, we're actually headed eastbound now through. We just passed Hollywood Boulevard. We're gonna take a look at some other areas, and hopefully we have a good live stream for a little while. I'll be on here probably a good hour or so. The more the merrier. Yeah, so anyway, I was feeling down and out, man. I said, man, what the heck? But you know, I just had a muffin and an egg this morning, and I don't know, man. I don't know if that was good enough. So that's why I decided to go to In-N-Out. Had that protein burger, fries without salt. I didn't even finish the fries. I don't know why. You know, they're bland. But I put ketchup, but I'm on a sincere lose weight binge right now. Yeah, I want to lose like 10 pounds or so. But yeah, hopefully I will if I keep on track. So what's up with you guys today? What's going on? Let me know in the chat. Welcome to the chat, guys. We're out here in Hollywood, California. We're taking a little roadside cruise. Thank you so much for joining in. Okay, Chris. Let's see here. What summer doors? It's gonna be worse. Yeah. Oh yeah. It will be worse. Did you hear about the legendary Whiskey A Go Go? A dump truck actually went down the hill right behind it, and for some reason the guy put the parking brake. He said, but truck, nobody was in it. It got loose and it hit a mail truck, and it wound up hitting the back end of the Whiskey A Go Go. They had to cancel the show because the power, it knocked it out. They knocked out the power. That truck knocked out the power, and there were bands set to play on Friday evening, but they couldn't because the power, and they canceled the show. The truck, they needed to remove it. But yeah, the legendary Whiskey A Go Go, where the Doors, Black Sabbath, I mean, you name it, Alice Cooper, that was horrible, guys. Yeah. I hate to see that because it's it's a shrine. I mean, even Van Halen played at the legendary Whiskey A Go Go in West Hollywood. Yeah. So we're right behind this truck, and I need to get away from him so we can get a clear shot up ahead. Good. He's turning left. Thank you. So now we have a better shot up ahead, guys. Yeah. Now I always do a vertical stream because most people are using their mobile phone, and that's why I go live on a vertical stream. I notice when I go on a horizontal stream and I put it chat, I can't see the chats coming in. I don't know why, but so I just decided I just do the verticals all the time, and that brings in my fans. And I welcome you, and I hope you've been following me. Hit that notification bell and welcome into the journey. Yeah, destination unknown today. Who knows? We're gonna wind up, Where are we gonna wind up, guys? Wowie. Yeah, good comment there, Chris. Let's see, Alexander 26. It's a good thing nobody got hurt. Yeah, definitely. There was, the truck could have went through the intersection. If it would have gone straight, there would have been pedestrians, because there were pedestrians out there late at night. Everybody's partying on a Friday night. So yeah, I mean, that could have been worse. Could have been worse. It didn't. I actually live close by, but it didn't impact my power. But the people that lived in the area definitely. Okay, now this area here is Armenian, so we got a lot of Armenians that hang out in this. It looks like we got a little traffic here at the East Hollywood area. Yeah, we're still traveling on Hollywood Boulevard. What's cracking, guys? Hello today. These content creators, I don't know, they've been on for a while. I don't understand why they don't, give you descriptions on the live. They don't tell you, they go to the same place all the time. I try to mix it up, really, guys. I don't try to stay in the same areas and do the same footage. But, people are interested in Hollywood, so. Let's see, which is Armenian? Yeah, this little area, Little Armenia, that's what they call it. There's a lot of them in this particular area near Silver Lake. But it's pretty mixed culture here. You got everybody, Hispanics, Armenians, Asians. I mean, we're a melting pot over here in California. And, that's the way it should be, guys. Why do we want to not like our brothers and sisters? Well, I believe in peace and love all the time, guys. Yeah, I've been to Astro Burgers, but I don't like the one in Hollywood, bro, Chris. I like the one that's in Montebello. I don't know what it is. They taste really good. Have you been to that one in Montebello? Astro Burger? They got two of them out here in West Hollywood. One's on Santa Monica Boulevard. The other one is on, like you said, now I lost my train. The other one's on Melrose. So they got two next to the Paramount Studios. But I seldom, since I'm on a good diet right now, I try to stay away from all this food. I just do it like once or twice a week, and then I make my meals at home, or have salads. You know, try to stay healthy. And you know, it's hard to, because you get tired of the same kind of food. You know, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Welcome to sunny California. All right, so there was a message held. Somebody said a boo-boo. Yeah, I just want to warn you, if you violate the community standards on my live, you will be reviewed and you might not be able to get back into YouTube. Just give you a quick warning on that, guys. But I love everybody that comes into my live. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Always leave some nice comments, especially Chris. Yeah. Getting tired of the road bumps, huh? Is it real bumpity? Because I got to tighten up my my holder. If it's too bumpity, I do have it on stabilizer. So let's see if we got a pedestrian crossing here. No. All right. He looks like he's lost. I'm gonna tighten this thing up. There we go. Tighten up the arm. Let's get that break. Let's get the bracket out of the way. Get a clear shot. Yeah, I hope you like the live, guys. Wavy a little bit. Yeah, maybe because we're going into a different area. You know, it's the cell sites. They do that stuff. You know. It'll fix up. You know, I have AT&T. What can I say? I mean, that's one of the biggest networks. I have no idea what's going on with that. So, and guys, welcome to the live stream. We are live. We are live. This is not a video. This is real time. This will be a video later on. I'll process it. Thank you so much for joining in. We're in Hollywood right now on Sunset Boulevard and Hillhurst. And we are headed towards the Griffith Park area. And hey, Steve, it's MFLD. Oh, yeah. It is, huh? Wow. Well, thank you for that comment. I appreciate you, Mike Hawks. Welcome to this live stream, guys. Another comment again was held. Oh man, you know they're reviewing, guys. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. Yeah, once in a while I get some disturbance on the channel. You know, there's people that they can't. I don't know what it is. Are they teens? They must be teenagers. You know. Let's hit one more like, please, guys. We need to get to 10. We got 9, so just one more will hit us to 10. I do appreciate, you know, we got another message is held for review. Unfortunately, that is sad. I think that the screen right now might be blurry because of the area that we're in, so I apologize. Let's go. Let's continue. I hear something on my front suspension, like a popping sound. I don't know. I wonder if it's a shock. I don't know. When I take it in for my oil change, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, with all these potholes, man, I could damage my suspension, and that's a lot of money, guys. That's a lot of money. All right, we're headed towards the Echo Park District area. All right, guys, let's see. Let me know in the comments if it looks okay. So what I'm going to do is going to go down Fountain here. We're going to be going down through a different area. And tell you a place where you haven't seen yet. Mike, the palm trees. Yeah, we do have a lot of palm trees. That's what we're famous for, the palm trees. Yes, sir. I mean, look at the grip of them. There's a grip up ahead, bro. Yeah, they're all over. Yep. You know, I mean, Hawaii has a lot of palm trees. I mean, I don't know where else. I think most of California has a lot of palm trees, you know. Thank you so much for joining in. What do you do? Have those trolls restrained? You know, I can't catch it, you know, because since I'm driving, you know, but they catch it. YouTube catches it and they'll censor it. So I don't really have to worry about them, you know. I mean, once in a while I get some bad comments, but if it's too bad, they'll kick them out. And I you know, I appreciate other people. Where are you from? I'm from Los Angeles, California. Born and raised in the United States. Americano. I do speak Spanish. I am bilingual. I was taught to learn Spanish and English. But Mr. President doesn't want us to speak Spanish. He only wants English. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, we got a lot of bumps on this road here. All right, we got this. And we got some lizards out here, huh? All right, guys, hit that like button, man. We just need one more for 10, please. It's telling me we've been on the live stream for about 22 minutes. Check it out straight ahead. Look at all that brush. Look at all the trees, man. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, this is Silver Lake area. Whoa. Oh, I got a big bump coming up. Gotta be careful with that. Yeah. I got the air on because I don't want my phone to get overheated. It's quite hot today. Yesterday we set a record. It was 107 on the valley. Yeah, 107 Fahrenheit. So you can calculate that over there where you live. I'm sure it's like the other countries like India and so forth are pretty hot. Thank you so much for joining in. We are here in the Silver Lake area. We are pretty close to Marshall High School. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live. Joining in. If you haven't yet, hit that subscription button and follow, so like that you'll get notified when I go back out here. All right, guys. Yeah, it's sunny today. Very nice. Nice day out here. What do you think, guys? Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Got out of my holder. There we go. All right, let's see, Chris. 41 Celsius. Is that what it is? Okay. Why is there nothing in Hollywood? What do you mean? Yeah, they got the Chinese Theater, Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum. They got the Wax Museum. They got tourists. They got malls. I mean, they got the El Capitan Theater. There is. And we just went by there. You weren't around, so you didn't get to see it. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Now, straight ahead, there's a nice little park. I'm going to go around it. And it's got a lake. It's a reservoir park. And the water rushes down into the reservoir from this particular area. Let's see if we don't get our signal jammed up somewhere out here, because you know when it's hills and there's looks like there's a electrical post, it might break up, guys. So we're going to turn here on Rowena, and straight ahead you can see the park that's right in front of us. Palm trees. That's the reservoir, and we'll go right around it. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Are you with your families? Are you out and about? What's your plans for today? Barbecue, maybe go out to dinner, whatever, lunch, depending where you're at, right? Now, straight ahead, back when the Manson clan was about unaliving people, was right up that hill, the La Bianca family, and they unalived them. Now, we're going to go around this beautiful little reservoir park, and it's filled to the brim right now. You could actually see the water, so I'm going to go right by it. I might just park right here and face it, and you can see the water right there. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in, guys. Yeah, let's see. You see it? You see the lake? Nice. And you could go there and picnic with your family on the reservoir. So let's see here. What I want to do is I'm going to take the phone off the holder, and then I'll pan. There you can see the water outside. And that's going into the reservoir here in LA. All this water is coming from the north and supplies water to Los Angeles. Let me know in the comments what you think about the park, guys. All right, let's go. Hit that like button, please. We need one more for 10 likes. That helps out my algorithm. You support the live stream. Thank you, Matt, for giving me that heads up. Let's see here. What is it called? Gee whiz. I think it's the Rowena. Yeah, it's the Rowena Reservoir. Yeah, it's right here at Trick Avenue. Now look at this house right here. This is a old house that has been abandoned, it looks like. I mean, I don't know if it is, but look at the wood and everything. Do you see it up there, guys? See that? That's a Victorian little house right there. I've been here before. I wanted to see it up close, so yeah, let's go. Welcome to my life. Look at the palm trees here, guy. Yeah, I got the temperature set here for 64 degrees. Feels good because I was in the sun for a little while. I was eating my lunch. Yeah, so the park is here, and it looks like they have some kind of air thing here, like where the helicopter. Oh, it could be a helicopter pickup for water to fight firefighters. You know, one of those dump helicopters. So I think they go there to reload on the water. Now, I don't know. This is a tricky little intersection. I'm gonna see if I can get through it, because the other side is blind, to be honest with you, and I do not want to get into an accident. All right, we're gonna go underneath this bridge, and this is gonna take us to Glendale, California. So let's visit Glendale. Whoa, the streets are bad right now. And this camera does have stabilization, but hey, if it's too rough, it's not going to take it. Now look at this bridge. Look at the monuments to the right and left. This is the gateway to Glendale. Now straight ahead is the Forest Lawn Cemetery, where Michael Jackson is buried and other famous movie stars. So that's the Glendale Forest Lawn. Right now we're going to be going through the Atwater section of LA. This is a totally different little outskirt city. It's called Atwater. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Welcome into the chat. Let's get straight. You ever see that guy Hashtag Brady? He's a pretty good content creator. Yeah, he goes everywhere. He actually went on Emirates plane, and man, he had first class, man. That was through YouTube helped him to go over there. Yeah, Glendale, we're gonna see the foot traffic. Yeah, definitely. Treating badly. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it is what it is right now. Now this area has nicer roads. The city of Los Angeles doesn't. They let it go. That mayor is not good. Okay, but here in Glendale, you can see the surface is a little better. The asphalt straight ahead. Now they have a lot of little shops around here, out of the closet. Those are, clothes that have been worn, but they clean them up. They have little restaurants around here. Stash Dash, I don't know what that is. Chinese cuisine. Pretty nice. They got vintage antiques. They got yoga. They got Hugo's Tacos right here. I hear that's pretty famous, but I don't see anybody out there really. I don't know. Sipan Chicken. Well, you can tell that's Armenian because Glendale mostly is Armenian. Yeah. Those buns are badly. Yeah, I know. I tighten up the holder, but sometimes it's so bad. I'm gonna tighten up the other one, see if it helps any, so it doesn't get that shaky. I know the stabilization's on. Thank you for the 10 likes, guys. I appreciate that. We are here approaching Glendale. I don't know if I got a little bit of food poison, maybe. I ate some shrimp, and I don't know, last night, and then today I felt like kind of funky, like I wanted to get sick. But I went out and ate that burger, yeah, in and out. Let's see, who do we got here? Artem, Iguana, it's Armenia. It's Los Angeles. Yeah, no, we're not in Armenia, but they call it Little Armenia. Certain areas, they have a lot of Armenians, especially in Glendale. They do have a lot of Armenians. I know because I've been here before many times. Let's see here, we're gonna go down Brand Boulevard, which is the main boulevard. You got the car, every car you can think of on Brand Boulevard. They have the auto section that goes right into to the main grid on Glendale. To the right, if I made a right, we would go into the Forest Lawn Memorial, but nobody likes to see the cemeteries all the time, so I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to stay straight here on Brand, and we're going to enjoy the scenery. Thank you so much. Welcome in. There's a Gold Star Hamburgers. I think I went there one time. It wasn't too bad. It was like a Astro Burger. Thank you for that extra like, guys. I appreciate it. This is considered auto row. I mean, they got Chevys, Hondas, Mazdas, you name it, Lexus, Subaru. They have it here, Chevrolet. So we are headed. Now look at the palm trees straight ahead. This is the city of palms. What do you think, guys? Leave it in the comment. Funny, huh? Yeah. Mine from Russia. Oh, it's from Russia. Okay. How's Russia? How's the weather? Matt, yo, what's up? This is Los Santos. What's up, Los Santos? Hola. What's up, bro? What you doing, man? Where's Palmdale? About a good hour and a half away from here. Yeah, you got to take the Golden State Freeway. It takes a while to get to Palmdale. That place is hot. Today it's probably like 100 degrees over there. I'm staying away. It gets hot over here. Right now it's showing me almost 81 degrees in the car. But I got the air on because my phone will get overheated, guys. So this is Glendale. We got Volkswagen, Toyota dealerships. I mean, you name it, Lexus. They have it here in the city of Glendale. Let's continue. And with all these palm trees, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And I much appreciate everybody that comes in. You guys are awesome. I do these lives 2 times a week, and there are super chats available to help the content creator. If you'd like to donate anything, that's fine with me. If not, that's just enough with your subscription or your like. Now, I do have memberships, and they start off at $2.99. a month, and you get little extra perks. And pretty soon I'm going to be selling stuff from the tea shop. So might have some rock and roll t-shirts or hats, and whoever comes in will reward them. Glendale, yes, Matt, Glendale. Beautiful today, isn't it? The sky is blue, little bit of clouds. Coldy, no, it's not coldy. It's hot. Yeah. All right. I enjoy your comments, guys. You guys are always awesome. I do have my regulars. Sometimes they come on, sometimes they don't. And yeah, appreciate the 12 likes. Yeah, let's shoot for 15 if we can. Let's get the algorithm pumping, man. Let's get some more people. Share the live. Let people know that we're on live right now. This is real time in the city of Glendale. Thank you so much. Steve Johnny X the Rocker, look at my channel. I got a lot of short videos, regular videos. I do rock videos, that's my niche. So if you like rock and roll, I do from the 50s all the way to the 80s. You know, it depends, you know, but and then I do AI as well. And but I don't use the whole AI through the whole video. So it's just like something new, you know. I love it. You know, I love doing this, doing content creator. And you know, support, you know, is very, very good, because last time I did get a super chat. I think they pin it up. So welcome to Kia dealership. You like Kia, Korean car? They're pretty good, economical. They're not, you know, different. Driving in a Honda Accord EX, and this one is a special one because it has a high performance engine, 185 horsepower. So if I punch it, this stuff will fly. Now we're passing right through the Americana Mall. This is the Americana Mall to the left. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's hustling and bustling over there. It's like a promenade, you know, people are walking through there. And the Americana Mall in Glendale. Now we're at the intersection of Harvard. We got some people crossing the street. We got foot traffic. People are all about. They're out of their apartments, outside, enjoying the sunshine. We're gonna have a little treat going by Glendale right now. There's some beautiful artificial flowers that they have right there in the middle of the intersection. So if you like that, please join in and welcome in. Thank you so much. It's still buffering a little bit. All right. Yeah, it depends where you see nothing right now, huh? Yeah, it could just be the area, because I'm going into different cities, and some cities maybe my carrier doesn't provide the best service. I do have AT&T, so I don't know why it's doing that. Well, we're gonna get out of here soon, so you should be able to see something. Sorry about that, guys. I appreciate you coming in. If it looks messed up, I'm sorry, I apologize. The quality is dropping. No, really? Yeah, because look at what we have in front of us. All kinds of high-rise buildings blocking the cell sites, okay? And that's what happens. When the cell sites are blocked, then your phone doesn't get the reception that it should, and it starts acting wacky. But once we get out of here, YouTube will correct that wavy. They do it, and I apologize. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? It happens on the live streams. You know. Sorry, Chris. It'll get better once we get out of here. Let's go. All right, we got those little beautiful flowers right here in the middle of the intersection. Blue, purple, yellow, big giant little pot of flowers, man. I mean, it looks crazy cool. You see the high rises? These are the ones that block it. Now there's a big In-N-Out Burgers. Everybody's in the In-N-Out Burgers to the left. Yeah, there's a lot of foot traffic. Let me know in the comments if it looks any better now. We're okay on our end. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, some people, yeah, I understand, but like I said, we were in a bad location, high rises. There's a BJ's restaurant ahead. Yeah, we'll be going to some other areas, you know. Try to get out of the high rise area so it doesn't get blocked. Let's see, In and Out's good. Yes, it is. Yeah. I think it's the best quality burger, even better than Astro, maybe, because it's fresh, the meat, you know what I'm saying? If you get an animal style, like cheeseburger, man, that's good stuff, guys. Yeah, we got a brew house here in Glendale. We are in the city of Glendale, California. Yep, it's May the 11th. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate your likes and I appreciate your comments in the live stream. It does help the algorithm. There's an old movie theater out the Alex. Yeah, that used to be happening about maybe, I don't know, 15 years ago. They used to have street scenes here. They had live bands. I actually saw Eric Burden. I saw Iron Butterfly, the Spencer Davis group. It was cooking, man, those concerts, man, and it was right in the middle of the street right here. So this is the place to come if you're looking for dining, you know, other goodies. You come here. Italian, you know. You got the Salt and Olives restaurant ahead. Old blue Chevy, no, Ford van. Okay, that's to the left. Welcome into the live stream, guys. Welcome in. If you like what you see, please hit that like button, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all you guys that are in the live right now. Thank you for so much. Russia, speed bump, we call, lying down police. Really? The police, they lying down on the road after you pass by, and that's the bump. That's hilarious, my friend. I love your sense of humor. Thank you so much. Yeah, look at this straight ahead, man. Now that's the Glendale Mountains, the Glendale Hills. You can. Who likes that song? Jerry Rafferty. I'm stuck in the middle with you. I love that song, man. That takes me back. Don't you think, guys? I posted that one up not too long on my short reels. Ah, yeah. You know, I actually feel better that I got outside and got away from the air conditioner in my room. The vitamin D outside here is helping, and I feel great. Thank you for the 13 likes. Let's try to hit 15, guys. We've been on here for about 44 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna double back down this street so we can see the other side, because straight ahead there ain't gonna be no foot traffic, nothing really interesting. So I'll head back down and then we'll check it out. You're live in Glendale, California. Steve Johnny X, the rocker. Let's go, let's rock. And I better get in the next lane because that's gonna take me on the freeway. We don't want to go on the freeway. Nah. Welcome in, welcome in. We are here, we are here. Thank you for your likes. Thank you. I'll be on here for a little bit longer. So I'm gonna make a U-turn here. Oh yes. Now I do notice that the Armenians are very aggressive in their driving and very reckless. So I got to keep on my toes out here in Glendale. Yeah, no, I mean, there's some wild people. I've dealt with that before, like, you know, road rage type thing. I don't want to get into any situations. I try to be kicked back. You know what I'm saying, guys? You saw the mountain? No, that's not Sangay. That's the Glendale hills. They drive. Hey, what's up, S4? Welcome. Drive like third world country. Yeah, okay. Free Palestine. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, I understand that one. Why not? I agree. You know, I'm a peace advocate. And I think all these wars that we're having right now, they should stop. Definitely need to stop, guys. I love to comment on everything. Some content creators don't even get involved with the comments like that, but I do, you know. Let's see here. Istanbul, Turkey, free Palestine. Yes. Okay. Hey, freedom of choice, freedom of speech. Yeah, the Fifth Amendment right here in United States. That's what we believe in. But Mr. You know who I'm talking about. The evil, the evil guy. No. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying this, right? We're down on Brand Boulevard here in the city of Glendale. We are cruising destination unknown. All right. Ray, hey, Steve, can you? Oh my God, I got a message. Can I borrow some money? Oh my God. You know, I did this live and I got 2 calls. I got one from a friend that's in Texas and I didn't answer it. I'll call him back. You know, I'm sure he's available. Now I got a text from my brother-in-law. He's always running out of money. He met this lady. It's just draining his pocket. And he had everything. He had a nice house. He sold it. Actually, scored. Hemet, which is like, Hemet, California. All right, we're right here on the mall area. There's a lot of foot traffic right now. Wow. That restaurant is, oh, that's Porto's. They make those Cuban sandwiches. They're very delicious. Have you ever been to Porto's? I don't know if they're everywhere. Is Kanye the mayor of Glendale? You never know. Artem, buffering zone again. Yeah, this is where we were getting the complaints. Yeah, so maybe it could be in this particular, I told you the high rises do affect, could be a pocket here where the cell service doesn't come through. So, oh boy, yeah, it happens. Sometimes it happens when you're doing live streams, you know, the quality might not be as good. Some people it doesn't affect them because I did get some feedback. Could be where you're at, your service. So I apologize if you're getting that blurry action. But later when YouTube actually fixes that, they'll cut out and edit whatever was bad. So this will be a video after. So I always post them after I do the lives. So if you ever want to go back and check it out. All right, we got a lot of people in the room. Good afternoon from Maine. Hey, what's up, G? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're here in Glendale, California. Freezy, huh? Yeah. Not really. It's hot. It's hot over here. It's like about 88 degrees Fahrenheit. So, you know what? Yesterday it was like a record breaker. Like it was like almost 100, man. At 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, I left that air conditioner on all night. Is it still looking breaking up right now? Because we are in the high-rise area, right where the Americana mall is. So now it's good. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's where the cell sites are. I used to sell cell phones, I know. And there are dead spots sometimes, you know, in the area, because I am using cellular data. You know, I'm not using like a hotspot or anything like that. This is from my carrier. I have unlimited data, and hey, it works. Because on my Pocket 2 camera, I do have one of those, but I only do videos with those because my software on the Pocket 2, it doesn't connect to the hotspot. Only the Pocket 3 would. But that's a lot of money, man, you know, just to do the hotspot. So it's better just to do a video of the location you're at. That's what most bloggers do. Can we hit 2 more likes, please? If you're in the room, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Right now we're going to have a lot of people, foot traffic crossing the street. And it's a good thing. A lot of Armenians, your friends from Russia, are crossing the street right now. Yeah, you can see them. There they go. What do you think, guys? All right. Thank you for joining in. Yes, we're here in Glendale. The America Mall is straight ahead, and it is buzzing out here in Glendale, California, guys. You streaming by free Wi-Fi? No, not Wi-Fi, data cellular through my wireless company. That's the only way it will work, and with the smartphone. Otherwise, if I had a Pocket 3, which I'm not going to pay $800 for, because I don't need it. I really don't need it for the lives. Just only if I'm doing video. I will start doing more video recording in different areas too, just to change it up, make some long videos. So yeah, we're passing right now through the mall area, Americana Mall. The traffic should move. And yeah, it's busy today. Caruso, that was the gentleman who was running for mayor here in Los Angeles, but the lady, Karen Bass, beat him, and he's a millionaire. He owns this Americana Mall. He is, I don't know, millionaire, but yeah, and he's a real nice guy. I think he would have been better to run our city, because he had a lot of good ideas, but everybody had a vote for Karen Bass, and nobody likes her now. She don't do nothing, and there's money that's gone for homeless people. You know, let's talk about. Thank you for that like. Oh, we're almost hitting 15, guys. Oh yes, thank you. I mean, some bloggers, they get way more, but yeah, for a live event, it's cool. I get a lot of views on my short videos. I get like hundreds of thousands. I think I have over 800 million views already on my channel since I've been posting since the end of last week. I mean the end of the year. Yeah, I got mixed up on that. This is the automobile row here in Glendale. A lot of cars, BMW, Nissan, Honda. This is where you come to buy your cars if you're looking for a deal. But most dealers, they want to gouge you. I know that. When I bought my car, I wheeled in deal, then I got an agreement on this car. And that's what you got to do, man. You got to tell them to lower the price. You know, what's economical for you. But my insurance actually paid for most of the car. And because my other Honda was totaled, some guy turned right in front of me at the intersection. And so, yeah, they gave me all the money to buy this car. Really, I just shelled out about $1,000. That was it. And I have the pink slip now. Because I had the pink slip already from the other Honda. You know, I paid it off. It was a 3-year deal. So, and you know what that's like. You know, you get tired of making car payments. I do. All right, we're still here on the Glendale area, Los Feliz, a very famous street. And that street will take you guys to the Memorial Park in Glendale. That's where Michael Jackson's buried. I won't go over there because then the live stream will get all weirded out too, you know, that it'll start, because it's a hill. And you might not be able to, if I go there with my Pocket 2 camera and film it, it's better. And that's probably what I'm going to do. Because I have other plans to go to a Buddha temple in Calabasas. There's 3 of them with gold tops. It's really nice, beautiful. And that's in Calabasas. So I plan on going over there shortly. You know, maybe next week, I would say. So thank you for joining in. Thank you for your likes. Let's hit one more like button, please. Let's get to 15. I appreciate you guys. Welcome into the live stream, Johnny X the Rocker. And yeah, hit that notification bell, subscribe. We do have super chat stickers. If you want to donate to the channel, you can do that as well. And I appreciate it. Artem, you have 5G. Yeah, there's 5G. You love Michael Jackson? All right. Yeah, I have the 5G, but you know, at home I have Spectrum Wi-Fi, so that's even better. It's faster. So yeah. Let's see here. We're still here in Glendale. Let's enjoy the destination unknown. Looks like I'm almost about an hour on the live stream. Most likely about to do another half hour and then we'll end it. Anybody know about Sealy Posturepedic? That's a big store right there. It's been there for years. The bedding, furniture. Anywho, let's go, guys. Let's go. Now, last week, I went through Elysian Park, and man, the phone went. All the apps stopped. I think I went through a bad area, and they all stopped in the live. But I was able to get back onto the live. What do you think of that, man? Yep. Happy Sunday Fun Day, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. So we're gonna head back towards, you know, another area right now. And let's continue down Los Feliz Avenue. Now we enter the city of Los Angeles. We're leaving, but this is Atwater Village. It's a small little town here in the northern part of Los Angeles, part of the LA city area. They got a lot of eateries. They got pizza, you know, fried chicken, whatever you want. You come over here and they will serve you up, guys. Serve you up. Billie Jean. Not my lover, yeah, Billie Jean. Ah. Dash. Well, that's a dispensary. I didn't know. I went by there earlier, so welcome in live. Welcome into the live stream, guys. Hope you're having a great Sunday Fun Day. Yeah, it's a little after 2:15 here in Southern California. And we're on a destination unknown once again. Thank you for joining in. Will you eat pizza with some beer on Fun Day? Oh yeah, I actually bought a pizza from you know, from the market, and it's good. It's thin crust, pepperoni, you know, a little bit of sausage. I don't know, but anyway, I like the all pepperoni. I like the way the cheese tastes. It's real good. But I didn't know it was that healthy. You know, pizza's a little healthy because if you get the thin slice and you just have tomato sauce and, you know, your protein, you know, it's good for you, you know. So this is the Hyperion Bridge that we're going over right now. And we just came through here going down the hill. So a lot of bumps, a lot of jittering on this road here. This stuff is tearing up my suspension, I think, because I hear some weird noises already. So I don't know. I'm gonna have it checked out when I do my oil change. See if I need any shocks. Because I've been hearing something on the front end, but I'm not sure if it's just turning the wheel and it hits something like the guard or whatever. But we'll see. Anyway, let's go on. We just came from here from the Hyperion Reservoir. We are right now in the Silver Lake area, guys. We're going to be going through, once again, Hollywood Boulevard, so you guys can check it out again. We'll go down through where everybody's walking, all the theaters, amusement parks, Ripley's, believe it or not. I mean, wax museum, shops, rock shops, everything they got in Hollywood. Nothing was happening, but it is happening. A lot of tourists come there, and they go on the double-decker buses, so welcome into the live stream, guys. Steve Johnny X here. We are here in the city of Silver Lake now, and we are headed to Hollywood Boulevard. And give you a heads up, and hopefully we'll see a lot of foot traffic. One time I just posted up on the street, you know, started recording tourists. Yeah, a lot of tourists come from all over the world to see. But you know, ever since with this immigration thing, man, a lot of them might be scared. There's a lot of people getting scared to travel to the USA, you know. They don't want to be deported. They're going to be deported to some, who knows where, Libya? Oh my God, this guy thinks about the worst things, right? Nothing for the American people, but only the worst things. How's your economy? Where do you live at? Let me know. You know, everything is mostly here in California the same thing. Hasn't really changed. He hasn't really lowered anything. The prices of eggs are still like $7, which is, you know, outrageous. These farmers are, I don't know, they're overpricing everything, you know. Welcome into the live stream, guys. This is Steve Johnny X, the Rocker. We are traveling right here on the Silver Lake area. I got a speed bump here, so I do need to slow down. And yeah, we got a guy on a motorbike straight ahead, so I'm not going to be able to go as fast as I want. But we're going to get back onto the Hollywood Boulevard, and then almost another half hour we'll be on. The more the merrier, guys. Let's hit the like button, please. I appreciate you guys. You guys are always the best. Always the best. More bumps, more bumps. Horrible. Shame on you, Los Angeles, for all these horrible streets right now. Karen Bass, you're not doing your job. You're listening? You're not. You know, one day I got somebody famous in the chat. You know who I got? I got LeBron James from the Lakers. He came in and told me, "Hi, Steve." I went to his profile and it was him. So that was amazing. I was in West Hollywood when he went on my live stream. So, yes. Thank you for the 15 likes. You guys are awesome. Anything helps my algorithm. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Super chat stickers are also available. Any donations will help me and the content creator. And you also have memberships for $2.99. You get special gifts. So if you subscribe or member, you will be rewarded. I guarantee you. It takes a lot, you know, to do these travel posts, because you got to be on your toes with these cars, especially in Southern California. I mean, there's a lot of reckless people out here, so I really have to focus on my concentration. And I'm sure if you've been out here to California, you know what that's like. You got the Church of Scientology. That used to be KCT Public Television. They made it into a Scientology. You know, Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman, they're all into that cult religion. That's not that's a real man's religion. That's not even Christianity. But anyway, it's a different subject. We're on Hollywood Boulevard now, guys. We are headed into the main area, and then from there, that will be ending most likely the live in about another 25 minutes or so. Thank you so much for joining in. You know, the longer I'm on here, the longer it takes for YouTube to process the video after, so I can make it public. And yes, definitely. You know, I'm still growing. I think I'm at close to about 20,000 subscribers. I'm still growing, you know, and I totally enjoy it because, to be honest with you guys, I don't like TikTok. I don't like Facebook. They're very restrictive in what you post. They don't even like my rock videos that I post on YouTube that, you know, they get a lot of views, man, and there's nothing wrong with it, but they're real suppressive, TikTok, you know. So, yeah. Awards too. The more likes, the more better the algorithm, guys. You know, I don't even know how that algorithm really works, but I do know that it pushes a lot of my content out, and I appreciate YouTube. You know, I think they're a great platform, and you know, you can go live like that. Did you have a new one? But I didn't see anything where you can. It's like a TikTok. You can't really go live. Chris, wake me up once we arrive. All right, I'll say, let's get straight. We're almost there, guy. We're almost there. We're on Hollywood Boulevard now. We're headed eastbound. So we'll be over there where all the foot traffic, all the little shops and all the little bars and whatever. One guy posted, he said, there's nothing to do there. Yeah, there is. All kinds of stuff. Tell him, Chris. I appreciate my return followers. I think that you guys are awesome. And yeah, you know, that's why I give you guys shout outs. Let's see, John Smoot. Hello, John. From Cleveland, huh? Welcome in. We're right now headed towards Hollywood Boulevard. We've been around on this live stream for, looks like it says an hour already. So, yeah. We'll be on here for a little longer. It's daytime. It's almost 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm feeling way better. I got this vitamin D in the car. I was feeling kind of lousy. I didn't even know if I was going to do this live, you know. And man, guys, tell me, man. I don't know. I think air conditioner in the apartment, I must have got chilled from it last night, you know, because I woke up like with a little headache and kind of nausea, you know, but it's gone away. I said I need some protein because I don't eat a lot of red meat, but I did buy a steak, guys, with a bone. I haven't ate one of those in a while. That'll be my dinner, you know, not too far away. But I don't eat I eat a lot of chicken, seafood, you know, fish, chicken. I am on a special, you know, reduce weight thing. All right, let me see what's going on here. Okay, that's a long one. I got to read it right now. I didn't get to read that TikTok data. Oh yeah. TikTok data. Yeah, they get you for early stupid little comments. You know. I mean, it's ridiculous. You know, oh, your post has been restricted. What do you mean? There's worse posts than the one I posted on TikTok. Oh, they're so evil, man. Oh my God. Trump says it's going to be on there for another 90 days. He's going to approve it. Well, when are they going to do with it? What are they going to sell it to an American company? Who knows, you know? This is Hollywood Boulevard, Chris. Wake up! When I get to the stop sign, I could read your comments. So, this is Steve Johnny X, the Rocker. We are live. This is live. This is not a video. We are live streaming right now on a Sunday fun day. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Yeah. What's up, chat? Terrible. What's on earth for? Yeah, okay. Is TikTok Chinese? Yeah, that's from China. Yeah, China owns them. But I think that's the only reason why they wanted to ban it, the senators, because Congress was the one that wanted it to be banned. But when Trump came in, then he changed that. So it's telling you something about Trump. So anyway, yeah. Thank you for coming in and joining us. If you have anything to say, please leave it in the chat. We're headed right to Hollywood Boulevard. We'll be out here for a while longer. Alexander 2016, so you know we're in for, I couldn't see the rest of it. I'll have to read the rest of it. I don't know what you were trying to say. You know, it's the freedom of speech. You know, I have no idea what's going on. When I joined TikTok a couple of years back, it was real cool, you know. But now it seems like they got real ornery, especially like when you post stuff political. Oh man, they'll knock it out. Then you have to appeal it. Sometimes they don't approve it, so you got to put it down. You got to take it down, and then make sure that your standing is in good shape. You know, you got green. Yeah, that's what I do. So, yep. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon, guys. Beautiful day out here in Hollywood, California. We are headed to the main strip where Hollywood is. It's 80 degrees out here. Yesterday we hit some record highs, about over 100 in the valleys. I think it was 107. So summer is here. Yes, sirree. Wake up, Chris. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of tourists right now. Thank you for joining in. My name is Steve Johnny X, the Rocker. Check out my channel, subscribe. We're always on here for twice a week, one during the week and one on the weekend. Most likely it's always Sunday. It's a better day for me to go out here. Even Saturdays are okay. I think I might be doing up to 3 next week. Who knows? See how it goes with that. The more the merrier, I say, right? Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. And we also have super chat stickers if you'd like to donate to the channel. It helps the content creators. We appreciate everything. Thank you for Singapore. Oh, it's Singapore, huh? I thought it was Chinese. BitDance. Wasn't BitDance owned by Chinese? I think so. I don't know. The AC is doing wonders, yes. I have it on right now. My phone hasn't overheated. Thank God, man. The last time it got overheated, all the apps shut down. I got off the live stream for a little while, but luckily the followers stayed with me when I returned. And that was like about 10 minutes. Yeah. SA, yeah. Gonna get you on Team Trump, Johnny. Team Trump. All right. You know, my dad, he told me to be a Democrat, and I've followed Democratic society. I haven't changed. I never voted for a Republican. I apologize. You know, to each his own. Like I said, I don't like to get in politics because people get upset, right? Now we're here on the strip on Hollywood. There's the Pantages Theater. We have Amoeba Records, which is on the opposite side. There's have a Harry Potter play going on at the Pantages right now. We are on the strip. Now you're gonna see a lot of foot traffic here, guys. Hey, Gumby! Welcome in, Gumby! Yes, it is a beautiful day, Gumby. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining. Yeah, we're on Hollywood Boulevard now. We're headed back. We went the opposite way, going eastbound. Now we're going westbound. Yeah, we're headed through Hollywood again. And there is a lot of activity out here right now. There's a lot of tourists. I guess everybody wanted to get out today. It's the weekend, you know. Nobody wants to get stuck in their apartment. You need to do the rest, buddy. You need to rest. Awesome. Thank you, Gumby. Thank you. How's the weather in Kansas? It's hot over here right now. It's like 82, 80 degrees. Yeah, you can't be in the car without the air conditioner. My phone would overheat. Yeah. Oh, great. The palm trees. Yes, it's beautiful. You know Hollywood. Come on, girl. You know. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is a busy intersection. Now, this intersection right here, people can cross any which way, vertical, horizontal, and yeah, diagonal as well. So they have the freedom because there's so many people, and especially during the summertime, it gets packed out here with a lot of tourists. You'll see a lot of tourist bus. You can rent a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. I think it's $60 an hour, and you can drive that thing around the city, you know. Yes, gonna be 75. Oh, wow. Okay. I noticed the cool intersection. Yeah, palm tree, everything here. Hollywood and Vine, very, very popular. Back in the day, that's where the Brown Derby used to be. Many people used to hang out there. Bob Hope, all the old movie stars would hang out at the Brown Derby, which was on the corner, but they took it away. So now we are down in the heart of Hollywood. A lot of souvenir shops, people turning in front of you. We got clothing stores, we got coffee shops, pizzeria, Popeye's Chicken if you're into Popeye's. Thank you for joining in. My name is Steve Johnny X. Welcome to the live stream. Don't forget to hit that like button, please. Yes. I'm headed towards 20,000 viewers, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody here on YouTube. Thank you so much for always supporting me. David, thank you for coming in, David. Their region, the ugly place I've ever seen. What's that? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Martin, this is a touristal car. Yeah, well, I mean, would you rather come over here and pay like $20 to go on a tour bus, or would you rather see this the way it is? This is real time. This is real right now. I'm taking you through Hollywood Boulevard. I mean, not too many people around the world know Hollywood Boulevard, and this live stream does go around the world. I need to get some sleep. Okay, bro. I hear you. I need to get back to eventually. I'm going to be on here for about another 20 minutes. So I'm just going to go back through Hollywood Boulevard. We'll check it out. Get into the main area. El Capitan, the Chinese theater. A lot of little shops right here. You know, souvenir shops. We got homeless people as well that love to cross streets. I don't know if you heard the Whiskey A Go-Go. A dump truck actually hit the rear of the iconic club in West Hollywood. The dump truck actually got loose down the hill, struck a mail truck, then it struck another car, and it went right into the back of the Whiskey A Go-Go, where the Doors, Alice Cooper, Black Sabbath, all the big groups play there. Here we are, man. Oh, yeah, this place is happening. The Cantina, then we have Jameson's Irish. What do you mean there's nothing to do here? Everybody's going to happy hour, there's sports clubs, you know, whatever. You even have an outdoor barbecue grill. Somebody's barbecuing. Happy Mother's Day as well. Yes, to everybody. Happy Mother's Day, guys. God bless all the mothers. You know, without them, we won't be here. You can always have another dad, but you never have the same mom. You know? Johnny Cash is right there on the corner. There's a tattoo shop. They sell Levi's here on my opposite side, but we're headed to the main heavy-duty street walks. So we're gonna go by there. Yeah, and hopefully you'll enjoy the scenery. We'll see the El Capitan, the Wax Museum, Ripley's Believe It or Not. We got Mr. Temple. We got the Taco Bell Cantina. You know, Taco Bell, I don't know about Taco Bell. That's not real Mexican food, I don't think. I don't know. Even they say that's the Cantina, right? Got Starbucks. You got rock and roll stores. They sell rock t-shirts, leather. You know, if you're into the rock scene, this is the place to come to buy your stuff. The Museum of Illusions to the right of us, Hollywood Wax Museum. Then we have Ripley's Believe It or Not. Then we have the Hollywood theater, and they have a it's like mirrors inside there. You go inside and you got to try to break out of the mirror thing. You know, like the old time fashion Oceanside places. So here we are. I'm having bank card. I haven't a bank card. That's okay, bro. I don't expect it. You know, I'm still growing. I know later I will. The last live I did, somebody did, and I do appreciate them. I hit $75. So, hey, $5 is $5. You know, I look at it that way. But yeah, this is the strip. Yes, this is it right here. This is what you've been waiting for. The Roosevelt Hotel. A lot of movie stars used to say there's a lot of stories about the Roosevelt Hotel to the left. El Capitan, Jimmy Kimmel's theater, where he has his night shows. And then we have the Foot Locker. We have a strip mall inside to the right, the Kodak area, where they have the Oscar events once in a while. Yeah. So we're going to see a lot of people crossing right now. So hold on tight. We're going to see a lot of foot traffic right here. This is the busiest intersection in Hollywood. So if the light doesn't turn green, then we might not see the foot traffic crossing, but we'll see. Welcome into the live. We got 17 inside the live. 17. Let's try to hit 20 likes. We got 17 likes. Hit the like button, please. I appreciate your attendance into my live stream. I'm Steve Johnny X. Gumby, nice hearing your voice today. Well, thank you so much. You're so kind. I got that last week too. They said I sounded really good, professional. I try. Alex, hello. Where are you? I'm right here on Hollywood Boulevard. We're in the middle of the main drag where the Capitan. We got the Chinese theater. We're going to be going by. We got foot traffic here. A lot of people enjoying the Hollywood scene here. So enjoy the ride. Yeah, you're going to look at a lot of people right now. These are all tourists that are coming from other countries. And they're visiting America. They want to see Hollywood. Yeah. So the Dolby Theaters right here. There's those cars. You can rent them. $30 an hour. A Lexus. Yeah. They have tour buses, double-decker buses. Right here in front of the Chinese theater. Look at all the people there. Humanity, bro. Look at all these people, bro. All these foot. This is not happening. This is happening. La La Land souvenirs, guys. All right, guys. We are almost out of here. Thank you so much for those likes. I appreciate you guys. I'll be on here for a few more minutes. It's been an hour and 23 minutes, so yeah, a lot of nice palm trees straight ahead. But we're gonna head down to a different area, Sunset. All right, Gumby, you're almost 20. Yeah, 17 right now, Gumby. Yep. Yeah, there's like people in the room. I hope they're hitting the like button. Welcome to my live. Yeah, what's up, guys? Here in Hollywood, California. Look at the beautiful palm trees that are straight ahead. Let's see if I can pan in a little bit more. Look at that. Wow, isn't that something? Yeah. Now just this. Oops. Thank you for joining. I like your little emojis. Puspa. Hey, Puspa, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. It is Mama's Day. Mama-san. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get straight. Oh, we got some lizards here. That's what this guy calls the ladies that are on the street. He calls them lizards. He's another vlogger. Anyway, let's see here. Happy Mother's Day. Yes. Thank you Thank you. I appreciate you. Hit that like button. We just need 2 more for 20. 2 more for 20, guys. Gumby. You ever see that guy, the lizard? The lizard guy, he rides on a bike. He has 2 channels, actually. He's pretty, I would say, but he goes to the same areas all the time. I don't get it. Even when he comes out to LA, or if he goes to, I don't know, he's out there in Arizona, I think, most of the time. So here we are on Sunset and La Brea, guys. And we're going to travel down through Santa Monica Boulevard. Oh my God, that's funny. Yeah, Cheech and Chong, right? Cheech and Chong. I love Cheech. And, you know, they have a new movie, I think, Cheech and Chong. They're so hilarious, man. Post Malone, Jelly Roll. Looks like they're going to be performing at the SoFi Stadium here in Los Angeles. If you're into Post Malone or Jelly Roll, which I really don't care for, that's not my type of music, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, I go for the classic rock or heavy rock or whatever. I go for the old school bands too. I mean, there's a few good ones now, like Garbage. I love Garbage. I think they have a good platform, but yeah. Now, this used to be, I don't know if you remember that tattoo shop, that lady, she sold her tattoo shop, and I can't remember, I blacked out on it, but she moved back east, and it was a very famous tattoo shop here on that Lizard. Yeah, Lizard. he calls the street ladies lizards. Yeah, he calls them, and then his channel is the Lizard Gang. Check him out. He's already got a lot of subscribers, more than me, that's for darn sure. He's been on the platform for a while. Yeah, so we're on La Brea right now. We're gonna head down to Santa Monica Boulevard, Route 66. We'll check out a little bit of the West Hollywood area, and then I think that's gonna be the end of the stream once we get there. Another, like, I don't know, 5 or 10 more minutes on the live stream. We got a lot of dispensaries. This one's called Calma. In English, that would be calm. We got a McDonald's with the old, you know, straw and the fries, and they actually put the Speedy up there. Look at that. And that's a contractor for McDonald's. You know, a lot of people still visit. They got some good chicken strips. Have you had them yet, guys? The chicken strips, like 3 or 4 of them they give you. They have a new chili sauce you can dip them into. They're pretty good. They got a lot of, yeah, very cool, huh? Thank you. Wild. Yeah, we're in the WeHo area now. So there's a Total Wine and More. This shopping center has Target, Best Buy, Bevmo, Starbucks. A lot of people come to this particular mall if you're in the West Hollywood area. And we are now on Route 66, Santa Monica Boulevard. How's your Sunday going? Sunday fun day. It is almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon here in Southern California, Los Angeles. And let's change lanes and come on over here now. Get in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you. Remember that song? Jerry Rafferty. I just posted a video of him. Well, he passed away not too long ago, unfortunately. Yeah, he's very talented. Steelers Wheel. That was the band. And then he had other songs too, so. Rock guy. The Rocker. Well, that's my channel. It's the Rocker. I love the old buildings, yes. It's about 4:46. Yeah, I noticed your time changed. Yes. Yeah. Was it 2 hours over there in Kansas, or 3 hours ahead? Yeah. We're in West Hollywood, guys. We're on Route 66. This road actually takes you all the ways to the end of Route 66 to the Santa Monica Pier. The only thing that I wish I could do is have music in the background just to make it livelier. But then I would get a strike. That's not a good thing. I think you can only play the song for like 10 seconds without getting a copyright strike. So yeah, here's a Nastro Burgers, charbroiled. A lot of people like that fat burger across the street. If you're into the fat burger, if you're into that, you know. I love the music. Yeah, I do too, bro. I love the music, Gumby. Definitely. Yep. Yeah, we'll be passing by the Tail of the Pup, that hot dog shop where the Doors used to record up studio on the top. We'll be going by there. We'll go by some of the LGBTQ party animals out there right now. Probably most likely, yeah, they do it on Sundays, man. I mean, it gets loud at those clubs out there, and that's the LGBTQ. It's funny how the LGBTQ are here on this part of the West Hollywood area, and then the rockers are on Sunset Boulevard, the Viper Room, the Whiskey A Go Go. You know, yeah, that legendary whiskey got damaged with a dump truck rolled down the street, smacked into a mail truck, smacked into a line post, turned off all the electricity in the area for that particular place. And yeah, the performance couldn't play that night. It was a late Friday night. So yeah, the guy left the brakes. He said he put the brakes on, but why would the truck just go down the hill by itself? Nobody was in that dump truck. Just think if that thing would have gone through the intersection, it would have done damage. People would have been there getting hurt, you know. So yeah, Gumby. Yeah, and it's iconic, you know. I mean, Van Halen's been there, the Doors, Alice Cooper. You know, most of your big bands that played there, you know, they have special events, and it's a nice nightclub. I've actually been in there, and I actually one time my band actually performed in there. But you got to have a lot of people coming in, because they at that time they were getting paid by how many tickets you can sell, you know. So that didn't work. So we have that didn't work for us. We didn't have enough following at the time, but it's all right. We played on the main stage downtown at Pershing Square, and we played. We opened up. You know who was playing drums on the last band was the guy from Blvd. He just passed away. I don't know if you remember his name. I lost it now, but yeah, he was playing drums while we were playing at Pershing Square with his band. It's the International Swingers, and so. I apologize if I haven't mentioned your name, if you've been in here. But I think I've recognized everything, and I do have my 21 likes. Wow, fantastic, you know. Anything helps out. You know, it's funny how some Sundays are better than the other. I might wind up with 6,000 viewers. I used to get like 15,000 viewers on my live streams. Now it's like dwindled. I don't know what's going on with that. I guess just during the summertime, maybe more people will enjoy. Anyway, we are on West Hollywood, Santa Monica Boulevard, and welcome into my live, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, he did pass. Sucks. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to do this live today, guys. I was not feeling good. I don't know if I ate some bad seafood last night, but I woke up with a headache, and I woke up with like a little fever. I left the air conditioner on all night because it was hot. You know, I wanted to be comfortable. I had my blanket, but I woke up lousy. And then I said to myself, you know what? I need some protein, because I hardly eat any beef. I just eat chicken, fish, you know. I'm on would you believe? Hi, Chris. How are you? How's it? Do you work for? Who do I work for? I'm retired already. Yeah, I work for YouTube now. How about that? I'm a content creator. Yeah. Hi from Ireland. Hey, welcome in. Yes, the Irish. I love the Irish. Everything about it. The four-leaf clover. I love Ireland. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining in. Don't forget to hit that like button. We are at 22 likes so far. That is a great for the algorithm. Drink some. Yeah, you know, I have some lemon, so I think I will do that when I go home. I mean, I felt like I was getting like a little fever too, but that once I got out and got some vitamin D, I think I felt better. I feel better now. I don't feel that. But you know, I'm gonna give you a heads up, guys. I've been on Ozempic because I'm trying to lose weight, like 10 pounds. It's not a lot, but that stuff, yeah, it makes you think differently. It suppresses your appetite, and that's how you lose weight. But yeah, Gumpy. Yeah. I don't want to get bad fat, because I've been there, done that already, and it's not good for my health. It's not good for my body, heart. You know, I'm older now, you know, and so I can't do certain things, because then I'll feel it later. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's actually good, because I used to have type 2 diabetes, but I overcame it. I don't take nothing for it. So the doctor approved me. They did blood work. They said you should be fine. The first time it was a small dosage. Now I take the full dosage. It really doesn't bother me that much. Just once in a while I get a little gag, you know, like, ugh, you know, it's like a little gag, but it goes away. You know, I drink water. The key is to drink water and to move around, you know, get some exercise, you know, get the blood flowing. Right now, this is not getting the blood up. Even though I'm moving my foot to the brake and the gas, that's a little exercise on the on my right foot. On the left foot, nah. All right, guys, let's continue, because we're here in West Hollywood. There's a dispensary. If you know that movie star that owns that, I forgot his name. He came out. He's very famous. He owns that Woods. They have a CBD shop, Indian cuisine. They got Hamburger Mary's. That's where all the, you know, LGBTQ ladies go to on Sundays. So you're right. Oh, thank you so much. Salmon is good. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, the doctor told me not to eat too much shrimp either. He said, nah, I don't want you to eat that much shrimp. I don't know what it does. You know, it might do something. So I've really scaled back on that. I normally put 4 or 5 pieces in a salad or stir fry, but try to get that healthy, you know, attitude. It's working. I do feel some weight coming off, and yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be on it too long. You know, I'm not going to do it for a whole year. I think I'll just be on it for about 6 months. I'm going to put my shades on. I appreciate your comments, guys. We are doing great on the likes. 23 likes so far. 2 more will be at 25. Can I get 2 more? Can I get another? Can I get let's do an auction. Can I get 2 more? Can I get 2 more likes? Can I get 2 more likes? Let's do 2. Let's do 2 more. What do you think, guys? Fun, huh? Sunday fun day. I think it's Jim Belushi. Diddy. Oh no, that guy, oh my God, he is in trouble. I saw him one time. I really did. He was at Mel's Drive-In, right here up the hill on Sunset, right nearby here. There's Barney's Beanery, very famous for ribs. If you're looking for a good hamburger, if you're here partying at the Strip, you come down to Barney's Beanery. That's the place to go. Good chili beans, fried. Barney's Beanery, guys. And giggling, yeah, P. Diddy. Oh my God, yeah, I saw him live. I think they're gonna build something new right here. Nice, yeah, a nice new building. West Hollywood's getting it right. Welcome to our okay. You're okay. All right. Yeah, off the charts, man. I gotta visit that place. That's off the charts, guys. Yeah, barbershop here. Now this is La Cienega, very famous cross street off of Santa Monica. So yeah, we have been on here for almost an hour and 41 minutes. So this is gonna be a long one. This is gonna take a day for YouTube so I could post it public, but hey, it is what it is, you know. This is New York. Oh no, California, my friend, United States. Looks like New York, huh? Yeah, it's not. It's not. You're gonna see a lot of people activity on this street, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button if you can. We got 2 more to hit 25 likes. That'll boost my algorithm on the next one. Thank you so much for coming and joining in. I'm Steve Johnny X, the Rocker. Check out my channel. I do a lot of rock videos, short videos. I have close to 300 million views. I'm trying to get to 10 million views. And yeah, so I can have make more money if it happens. But anyway, we're here. Now, Iran is one of the highest priced eateries, and it would be here because this is next to Beverly Hills. So, you know, just to give you a heads up, this is a well-to-do area. The apartment rents are on the average about $3,000 a month for a single bedroom. That's how high it is here, even more. So yeah, it's you know, a higher class area. And so, but we got the sheriffs that regulate this area. They've been here since the 60s. The sheriffs have maintained West Hollywood. So yeah. All right, so here we are at the gay, well, not the gay, but the LGBTQ bars, and they're partying right now. And let's turn down the windows. Let's hear the activity. We got a live band playing out there right now. Yep, it's happening. They're partying in there. There's Roscoe's. Roscoe's another. Oh shit. I better pull over. All right, it looks like it's going the other way. Sorry about that. I got freaked out. Oh, it'll turn on red. Well, it's green, so I'm going to. Well, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. This is the end of the live. I appreciate everybody coming in to my chat. And yeah, here at West Hollywood. So thank you for joining in. Thank you for all your likes. Well, hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Hit that notification bell. Thank you, Gumby. Everybody else that gave me feedback, thank you.